Men have them too. The Big Bang Theory's Mayim Bialik is sick and tired of society shaming one part of our anatomy. Hello everyone, I am Christina. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest news updates. The Big Bang Theory star Mayim Bialik, who became an executive producer for a 2023 documentary, talked about how things should be normalized. Mayim Bialik found worldwide fame and acclaim for her role in The Big Bang Theory. The actress became an executive producer in the 2023 documentary titled Mom and Dad's Nipple Factory. Being a documentary about breast cancer, Bialik stated that words like nipple should be normalized. We do agree with Mayim Bialik on this one. It is a pretty funny word. But in all seriousness, the Big Bang Theory star had one particular point to make about the human anatomy, and there should be no shame in talking about it. It was 2023 when Mayim Bialik, who is known for her role as Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler in The Big Bang Theory, became an executive producer. The actress was a part of a documentary titled Mom and Dad's Nipple Factory. Mayim Bialik wants to normalize that word. Narrating the story of a conservative family, Mom and Dad's Nipple Factory is a 2023 documentary that focuses on breast cancer. After his wife suffers from breast cancer, a man goes on a mission to build the perfect prosthetic nipple and make her wife feel complete. With an intriguing storyline, the documentary talked about human anatomy and the importance of feeling whole. Since Mayim Bialik was an executive producer of the film, the actress promoted the film by opening up conversations that were deemed immoral. In an interview with US Weekly, Bialik talked about how it's a funny word, nipple. The actress also talked about how nipples were a part of the human anatomy and should be normalized. It's a funny word, and it's also a very serious word, and it's a completely legitimate part of our anatomy, both male and female. She further continued, I don't think that there's any notion that nipples should not be talked about, and especially Randy, who's a nurse, she talks about it's part of the anatomy. Men have them too. Despite being startled a bit by the name of the documentary, Mayim Bialik kept an open mind and started learning more about it. The more she researched, the more things made sense for her. In fact, the actress loved the concept so much that she became one of the executive producers of the documentary. As the interview further continued, Bialik revealed what drew her to the concept. Mayim Bialik thinks that the world needs unity. Being one of the executive producers of the documentary, there was clearly something that pulled in Mayim Bialik to the project. The setting of a conservative and tradition family fighting against breast cancer was definitely a start. As the interview further continued, the Big Bang Theory actress talked about how there was a sense of unity against the disease in the documentary. Bialik feels that the world needs more of it. The themes of this documentary are a lot about what pulls us apart as a family and what keeps us together. I think especially in the times we're all living in now, we can use any examples of unity. So that really was touching to me. 2023 documentary found critical acclaim as fans loved the brilliant concept and the movie that was created as a result. Bialik was quite proud to be a part of such a project. Mom and Dad's Nipple Factory received a rating of August 7, 10 on IMDb and a whopping 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. The iconic documentary is available to stream on rent from Apple TV Plus in the US. We were meant to feel bad for Howard, how The Big Bang Theory got away with its most vile story featuring Penny deserved jail time. The Big Bang Theory's unsettling storyline involving Penny and Howard's behavior deserved more scrutiny and highlighted overlooked sexism. The Big Bang Theory's storyline with Penny and Howard's creepy behavior sparked controversy, highlighting overlooked issues in the show's humor. Fans criticized the show for making Penny apologize to Howard, downplaying his unsettling actions like giving her a webcam-hidden teddy bear. Howard's behavior throughout the series, including spying on models, raises questions about how such problematic humor was allowed to slide. The Big Bang Theory might have been all laughs and geeky banter, but there's one storyline involving Penny that took things way too far, like deserved jail time far. Yeah, we're talking about that dark twist in the middle of all the quirky fun. The writers somehow managed to slip it under the radar, blending it into the show's lighthearted vibes, but looking back, it's hard not to cringe. While the show's iconic for its nerd culture humor, this plotline sticks out like a sore thumb, leaving us wondering how they got away with it. Let's dive into why this moment crossed the line and why Penny's story deserved way more scrutiny. How the Big Bang Theory overlooked Howard's creepy behavior and sexist humor. Remember when Howard gave Penny a teddy bear with a hidden webcam? Yeah, that happened. And what's worse? We were somehow supposed to feel bad for Howard. One fan even pointed out, we were meant to feel bad for Howard and it actually ended up apologizing to him. That's right. Instead of addressing Howard's creepy behavior, the show flipped the script and painted Penny as the one in the wrong. This wasn't an isolated incident either. Howard's over-the-top antics and sexist behavior were constant through the early seasons, yet he rarely faced any real consequences. From manipulating Penny to guilt-tripping her into helping him reconcile with Bernadette, Howard seemed to skate by without ever owning up to his problematic actions. And let's not forget Raj, whose portrayal also raised some eyebrows. His character's offensive quirks were brushed off as comic relief. Transitioning from Howard's stalker-esque behavior to other moments the show glossed over, it becomes clear that the Big Bang Theory had a blind spot. While it often called out shows like The Simpsons for unfair representation, its own portrayal of Raj and Penny reflected deeper issues of sexism and problematic humor. But, of course, not everyone wants to discuss these uncomfortable moments. Hopefully, this brings to light what we might have all brushed over a little too much. Fans react. Howard's behavior, awkwardly creepy or criminally crossed the line. Fans have long been divided over Howard's behavior on The Big Bang Theory. While some found his awkward creepiness tolerable, others argue that his actions crossed into criminal territory. Howard's history of unsettling antics like spying on topless models with a drone only fuels the debate. It's clear that Howard's behaviors left a mark on viewers, with many questioning how his actions were allowed to slide. As fans point out, writers must balance character flaws with maintaining audience affection, something that Howard's criminal creepy moments consistently challenged. The Big Bang Theory is available to watch on Max and Apple TV. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Christina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.